So, hello, good day everyone. My name is Mia Arnan Painado, and we are here at the activity 3, which is the creating and running a data entry form. So, here, I'll just hide. So, to start, again, I have three tables here. One, one is the table for the account, for the customer, and for transaction. So, here, I'll show first how to create a single table form using the wizard form, using the wizard from a table. So here, since I already did this, so I have all these types of queries here and forms to make this video fast. So I'll just give an example on how to create this. So first, click on the create, then form wizard. So here in form wizard, you'll see these types of tables and queries available. So earlier, it's only three, the table for the account, the table for the customer, and table for the transaction. But right now, there's many fields available like the queries and the uh, uh, like the queries and the table. So here, for example, I'll select this account. So I can move fields from here. I can put it all, or I can choose not include the other ones. So from here, I can alter this data. So for example, this account, I'll just add the customer ID, account type, and date opened. Then I'll click next. Click on the columnar. Click next again. So just change your title when whichever you want the title to be. Then uh stay at the open the form viewer and the information, then finish. So here we created another account. So from here you'll see this the customer ID, the account type, and the date opened. So you can change the view. You can see this one. Since here you'll be doing forms, you can alter your forms here. You can make it different each time. So here, this from here the navigation and the modification of the form is starting. So I'll just delete this since I'm really not using this account. Yes. So from here, I'll just use this for example. So if I design so if I put this, you'll see this in the next record on below. So since I choose certain types of fields, I can also choose like if I want to pick only the first three customer ID, account type, date opened, I can do that. And it will show the records of these three. So for the 10 datas under the field, so you can scroll the datas using this arrows below. So in the record field, you can next see the other datas presented there. So here, I'll just click on the last one, the first one actually. So from here, I will click the design view. So here in the design view, you can just since this is already saved, just save this one. Then right click it and then go back to the form view. You go back to the form view, you can actually alter it. I'm not gonna change it. So here I can actually add this alter modifications here. So for example, since I'll change this to data, I can you just click on the form design. So here in the controls, you'll see this. You see this one. So you can tap it here, then add it here. The command. So you'll see in the command, click on the navigation, record navigation for categories, then go to next record. Then next, pick the text, then next again. So change the name, next record. So here, actually, you see the next record here. I'm not actually going to save the changes, but I just showed you how I did this. No, because I have already completed better. Going to have more. So, maybe sign you. Just to be clear about it, I'll show you how it's typically done. So here should be added. Yeah, I'll just modify the date and time first. Doing okay. If you see the form view, you'll see that there's the date and time here. Okay, like this one. So yes, I'm actually just repeating this one. But you'll see there's this new record here. Like next record, I mean. So by this one, you click on this, you'll alter it already. So that's what I've been doing here earlier. I'm showing you. So you can just put this box like what I showed earlier. Then just put it here. Then you can also click this one, the circle one, in order to like this, in order to add this Makati branch and Intramuros branch. So I'll just delete this since I won't be using it anymore. So I think that's actually it. So upon doing these forms, so I showed already how to do the queries. So for doing the queries, you'll just have to, it showed on the other video, but just a quick demonstration on how to do the queries. Just click this, create, and query wizard, simple query wizard. Show this, select fields, next, and it's done. So just gonna cancel it since I won't be needing it. So from here, you can do, so you can just, for example, click this transaction. Then up for creating forms for each table, just click the form. Here you see the form already. Just click to the form view so that you will be able to add it with anything you want to type. Okay, so I won't save this since I won't be needing that naman. Just going to go into this all. Okay, you'll see here. There are all forms. So that's it for activity 3. So I hope you learned something about this and thank you so much.